Hello guys, welcome back on my YouTube channel. So I'm just gonna make a video about the song that pop up on my mind that actually like describe what exactly is going on. So I'm just gonna sing The Weakness in Me by Keisha White. So never mind that I actually sing badly. Yeah, I'm like, okay, I'm not a soft of a person who falls in quickly and out of love, but to you I gave my affection right from the start. Okay, let me just play it. But this song actually like makes sense because they will come back, and they are coming back. They are coming back as if they had amnesia. As if amnesia just took care of the memory of what they done to you. They act like it never happened. They want to act like you just have some sort of like a disorder in your head. Probably you are crazy or something. They are coming back. I am not the owner of this song that I'm actually gonna play. It's by Keisha White, and I don't have a right to actually like talk about it. But this song actually makes sense because they're gonna come back and act like nothing happened. You didn't do anything. So this video is actually not for someone who actually waiting for, I don't know, but this is actually a video about those comic people that you met and they did you dirty and they slander your name, act like you didn't do anything, like you are crazy, they didn't do anything to you, you are just a bitter person for setting your standards, for not taking that BS, for love. But to you I can't petition, right from the start you were fucking genuine to them. I have a lover to love me. I couldn't fix her heart. It's still get my attention right from the start. You were just there for them. You were fucking there for them. They act like nothing happened. They keep on coming in. They're gonna reach out as if nothing happened. Like it's we lost contact, or maybe there's something happened. Maybe there's something happened to you, or maybe like they act like nothing, like the amnesia just took over, like they were in a coma or something. They will come back as if probably you even think you have some sort of a weakness or whatsoever, but it's not true. It's a fucking manipulation. Obviously the manipulation can some come off as a weakness, but they're how they are. They're how they're trying to make you feel. They're trying to make you feel like you are actually crazy. You are you have a grudge when you're calling them to be responsible for what they've done. When you're reminding them of what they've done, they make you feel like you are a person who's not forgiving. You're not a person, but you're holding them responsible, which is something they don't want. They don't want to act like they know what happened. They act like there's nothing actually happened. So they're gonna come back, like slowly, not just like instantly. They will come back to you slowly, as if nothing happened. Like they didn't just do dirty. They didn't just want you to gone in a few months ago or year ago. They will act like they were not part of a smear campaign. They'll act like they were not there. They'll act like they were innocent. You are just crazy. They were trying to make you feel like you are crazy. They're trying to make you feel like whatever happened, it was just a dream. You will end up like, oh, it's okay to forgive them. The thing is about forgiving these people, not being revengeful toward them. They hate the fact that you're not revengeful because they're actually provoking you to act. They want you to have a reaction. They want a reaction out of you. When you don't give them that, they hate that. They don't want you to be in a place where you are actually, how dare you not responding the way I want you to respond. they're so surprised by the way, like they know that they did you date. They know that if they you like they know if you did them the same way that they actually did you, probably they will you will be like they will do you, they will be so revengeful. So they hate the fact that you are not responding the way they want you to respond. They hate the fact that you are not giving them any energy. You are not accessible. You're not available for them anymore. They hate the benefits that they actually lost. Eventually, initially, they were trying to be you. They were mimicking you. They were trying to act like you the low you are the low self. You're acting like you are the one who's low vibrational while they're actually high vibrational. They were acting like they are fucking celebrities. You're supposed to chase them. You were supposed to chase them. You're supposed to be over, like you're supposed to worship them. They hate the fact that you are not as kissing. They'll be like, this person is supposed to be as kissing me. By that time, you were treating them as king, as queen as they are, but they choose to treat you like a slave. They didn't want you to treat you like a queen that you are, or king that you are, or empress or emperor that you are, because they hate that. They hate because the description of an emperor, a description of an empress, it fits you perfectly. Then they are fuck hate because they know whatever it was extremely a fuck hate. They hate the fact that you being known by other people, the fact that you are such an empress, you are such an emperor, you will make them not be recognized. So they are coming back now because they can't get the energy back. They can't get their necessary supply from you. They just gonna act like it's never happened. Like you are crazy. They will act like you were never genuine. They will try to make you feel so bad about the fact that you are not accessible. But you know what? Stay firm. Stay firm in your boundaries. They hate your fucking boundaries because they can tell now you fucking know who you are. Not that you didn't know. Probably you didn't know. It's just that you were in the energy of like, I'm just gonna like give them a benefit of the doubt, or I'm just gonna like they are hurting. I'm just gonna give them a time to actually move from their mature energy to immature energy to a mature to maturing. But they choose to stay in that energy until you be like, you know what, I can't fuck with these people because they want me to excuse them, they want me to worship them, they want me to treat them as God, as goddess, but they don't treat me the same way. They act like you demanding them to treat you the way that you are treating them. It was something that it was actually expensive. It's something that you're not supposed to be receiving. They acted like it's not a standard. So it was a behavior that they had that didn't think that you will walk away. When you walk away, you didn't need like you didn't treat them as you didn't want them as an ego boost. You didn't want them as the same way that you actually they wanted to be at. You didn't chase them. You just like you accepted the situation, like, you know what, I am not treated the way I am supposed to be treated in this situation, so I'm just gonna take my legs because God gave me my legs or whatever word you're using, and you left. When you left, you didn't put any revenge. You were not bitter. You just left because you know your soul is tired of this bullshit. Your soul is tired of this in and out. This is on and off situation. They will act like that never happened. They will act like they didn't curse you. They will act like they didn't slander your name. They will act like they didn't try to kill you. They will act like they didn't do black magic to stop you from doing whatever that you wanted to do. So they are like that. They won't even apologize. This is how awful these people are. I'm not saying that they should apologize because they need to apologize, because some people can fake apology. I don't want to promote that kind of energy whereby you just apologizing for the sake of it. So I want people to apologize because they actually mean it. If they don't mean it, there's no need. So they don't mean it. Don't be. get twisted. Don't assume that their kindness, or maybe like the little kindness that they're actually giving, is actually a kindness that you're supposed to reciprocate. You're not supposed to reciprocate their energy. We just suppose whenever they're trying to be kind, we just have to act like they don't exist, because they don't fucking exist. They're out of your life. Okay, you see them as a human, but you just not there. They are trying to trip in your life as if they nothing went down. They're trying to make you feel bad by feel bad for the fact that you are a person who respect themselves. You respect your boundaries. You actually have a lot of self-respect for yourself. So they fucking hate that. They want you to be chasing them. They want you, whenever they knock, you gonna open for them. They hate that you took the locks and throw them away. You took the keys and throw everything away. You just make them so fucking irrelevant. They hate that, because they knew when you were around them, you ditched them, you put them on a pedestal. They hate that now nobody's treat them the same way that you were treating them. I don't know why they thought a lot of people would treat them like as a queen or say a king, that they are. So obviously you treated them because you really view them with their weakness. You, when you came across them, you really look them in terms of like, oh, I'm just gonna judge them on their weakness. You, instead, you were the person who actually look for their strongest. You were the person who complement their strength. But now they don't have that kind of energy. They don't receive that, because a lot of people are shallow as them. They realize you are the one who was actually genuine from the start. But they knew that you were genuine from the start. It's just that they hated that it was you. It has to be you. They allow their jealousy, their hate, their evil heart to ruin everything. They sabotage this whole connection. It doesn't have to be a romantic connection. It has to be any kind of connection. So they're coming back. If you think like I'm just gonna talk about, if you are a person right now, you're actually waiting for ex or ex friend to come back. To be honest, I just hope you don't receive this message, because it's definitely not for you. But this is a message for people who actually move on, who not seeking revenge, who actually in a place where they know that the chapter is actually closed. They don't have anything to do with these people. They don't want anything. They don't want revenge. They don't want any ego boost. Because some people want their ex because of their ego boost. Do you know that song by Cardi B? It's like, I like it a lot. I like it when my ex want a second chance. La, la. No, that not that kind of ego boost. It's just the ego boost. You're not seeking anything from them. You just like, you done. You are done. You just know this journey with them, it ended. As it ended, it bothered them that I put you through shit, but you have audacity not to react the way that I want you to react. It's like they believe they're God or something. In their head, they believe that they're in control of your life. They're in control of your reaction. You suppose whenever I'm provoking you, you're supposed to react. When you don't give them that, it's bothering. That's why they're coming back. They're not coming back because they want to be genuine with you. They're not coming back with whatsoever. It's just like you are not accessible anymore. You're not giving them what other people are failing to give, because obviously probably you are the one who was way kinder, way genuine with them. They don't know how to accept the fact that they will never like speak to you again. Instead, they will try to sneak in your life in one of the most sneakiest way. So why do you come here when you know I can blah 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 blah. You make me blah, then I don't want you. Then make me play. Yes, honey, they are coming back, knowing exactly what they've done, knowing exactly what how much they try to take you out. how much they try to manipulate you, how much they try to slander your name, how much they try to destroy your reputation. They try to poison your image because they hate the teaching that you actually possess. They hate that you are a leader by example. You're not just a leader like, I'm a leader, but not action. You are action oriented. You are initiator, you initiate things. You make things happen. As you make things happen, you treat people with kindness, which is something they don't have. They have to, they treat people with kindness when they're actually wanting something from them. They're treating people with kindness because they are people who actually will make them popular. You are just genuine. You're moving differently. You maneuver life differently, genuinely authentic, which is something they don't have.